Alright, we're going to transfer. We just rode over from Pop Century. This is the transfer station. And we'll get on one of these to head to Hollywood Studios. Tomorrow we're going to get on one of those to head over to Epcot. This is very cool. Very smooth.
Best mode of transportation they've got.
Alright, so we're in our little Skyliner thing. I don't know what you call it. Gondola?
Yeah.
You can see the launch system here, where they separate you by a certain amount of distance. This is very smooth. And up and away we are.
Yeah, the ones without the wraps are definitely easier to see out of.
Yeah, but we can still see fine out of the ones with
yeah.
the wraps. Obviously you can see there's louvers up in the top here, so wind can come in, so people are not suffering too bad in the heat. I guess it will allow some air to move.
But see, they're closed right now when they're during this.
No, these are open.
But those pop out. If you'll notice the two lines.
Yeah, maybe.
They actually have the capability to pull that handle down right there, and it pops
Like the ones behind us are closed, and those are closed. But I imagine in the summertime, they open these up.
Yeah.
So that wind blows all the way through here, which would be important. I imagine this is going to be warm in the summertime. I'm really glad we're here in February for that reason. But if you look in the distance here, I'm going to zoom in, you can see the Tower of Terror. Ooh, how cool is that?
Spaceship Earth.
And Spaceship Earth is over there. We zoom back out so you guys.
Well, the trees got it.
Yeah. Swan and the dolphin are over there. My wife's pointing at all kind of stuff that I don't know if I can get in camera. But I'm trying to see if you can see the swan and the dolphin. Over there. And we're making our descent towards Hollywood Studios. Over there is Batu, or Galaxy's Edge, whatever you want to call it.
The Star Wars thing.
The spires for Star Wars, which we went to last night and was totally cool. And we're going to today to Ride of the Resistance. The virtual queue thing was easy this morning. We got up at 6:45 and logged onto our My Disney app and joined the queue. And we were right away in queue number 47. So we're heading over there to do this. I just realized I have my mask on and it's just the two of us.
It's okay.
That's okay. It does keep you warm. Alright, we're coming in for a landing here at Hollywood Studios. I recorded this at the hub, and I'm not sure if I actually recorded it, so this is just to show you guys again. It's very smooth, but we will get pretty close to the one in front of us. I don't know how they do it, but you, I guess, change lines at some point. And then it stops right about here. And then we'll get up, once we pass that little green thing, the door's open, and we just step off. Alright, walking in. Hollywood Studios. Huh?
This morning, you got to try to get in at 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
It did fill up this morning.
Here we are on Main Street. rode that Mickey's Runaway Railroad last night, and it was too much fun. We're definitely going to have to do that again today. I guess we can go this way. I have noticed Star Tours, the standby now is only 20 minutes. It was 20 minutes last night. It says 25 now. But this used to be the only thing that was Star Wars related for a long time, Star Tours. And they have a whole bunch of different videos that play in the simulator. I want to say it's like, what, 130? I think I heard it was like 130 different simulations. So you can keep riding it over and over again and have a different experience. I may be wrong on that. If I am, let me know what you've heard. Because this is the stuff I heard, related content. If you want the stuff I know stuff, that's my buddy Greg's podcast, 5 and 40. He does research. Alright, so this is kind of Star Wars-y. As we walk in here, you see the sign that says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Here's our walk-through tunnel that takes us into Galaxy's Edge. You can hear the music change as we go through. You notice the walls? They transition from kind of a corporate look of brick and slowly transition into this scarred looking excavated type material. Looks like it's been blasted on the ceiling too. And then boom, we're in it. Last night there wasn't many people here, and we could pick up on a lot of sounds coming from all around. People talking and droids talking. It was very cool. This
Way more people this morning.
is stroller parking, I guess. Ah. So I highly recommend coming here in the evenings if you're coming. Last night we were able to walk through here with very few people. This is the Rise of the Resistance ride, and we have our return time coming up. There's Obi-Wan's vehicle. An X-Wing up here. I'm sure it'll be featured. It's probably one of the ones from Star Wars Resistance, the animated show. What?
There was hoof prints in the
Oh, there was?
concrete.
Oh. I guess we can walk through here. We didn't do this part last night. We sort of got lost last night looking for Smuggler's Run. I just kept walking around the corner until I realized I was going the wrong way, and my wife goes, "Hey, I see a sign." So we followed the sign. This is so creative. Are they in line to go in the store, I guess? Is that a cantina?
Otis Cantina is here.
Is what?
Otis Cantina is in here, yeah.
Are they in line for something?
I don't know.
They have to be. Oh, but look at that. Look up above. the store, I guess. Looks like there's a cantina of sorts over there. I see drinks over there. Lots of neat stuff to look at.
This might be quick service somewhere in here because it is supposed to be lunch.
Yeah. Lots of neat stuff to look at. For sure. Olga's Cantina, Savi's Workshop, and Droid Depot is all right in this area. So what's this up here up the ramp? Is this the cantina? No, the sign says it's over there. This looks like where you get the Ronto wraps. I can see that thing in the middle of the room that looks like the roaster. They made that look like a jet roaster. You see? Oh, this just takes you up here where Smuggler's Run is. There's the Millennium Falcon. Okay. So we missed this last night. We kind of walked around and I got lost for a little bit. But you can see they got like a jet engine suspended from the ceiling. It's supposed to be heating up dinner. It's pretty cool looking. And there's droids over here working away. Very neat. Very cool. Alright, so just walking through here. Take you guys over to the Millennium Falcon. We did this last night, but this is during the day. I wonder what this line is for. Virtual wait list for lightsabers. Ooh. You can get legacy lightsabers in there. Build your own lightsaber.
Like, I like your idea of going and getting the food.
Yeah. There's a lot of people today. Got to keep an eye on your small ones because they'll run away. What's this? Oh, the little menu for something. Here's some colorful fruit in little containers. That's cute looking. So right now, standby is 45 minutes to get on. Last night we were able to walk on it twice without any stopping.
Taking the picture from there. Yeah, you gotta come around.
Look, it's Chewbacca and Rey. They're doing, instead of the normal people walking around and interacting in the crowds like they were, now they're doing like meet and greets from a distance, which is safer, you know.
All right, so we got to ride Rise of the Resistance, and it was really cool. It was very interesting with the new social distancing stuff. You could tell that there was plexiglass in places, and there wasn't allowed a lot of movement around to look at things like you would normally do if there were no guidelines like that. The virtual queue actually worked really nice, even though we were talking about it, how weird it was, and do we think that future rides may go to something like this? I mean, that's kind of an interesting conversation. What do you think? Do you think rides may, as they come out with newer ones, have a virtual queue? Would they eventually drop the virtual queue on this one as other new things are here? I don't know. It's an interesting discussion. The ride was really cool. A lot of beautiful scenery. I didn't film anything. I just wanted to see it and experience it. It was a lot of fun. It was very beautiful. Cool storyline. Lots of stuff happening. The ride that we rode last night, the Mickey's Runaway Railway, and this were both trackless systems, and it is so smooth. I know it's supposedly all done with magnets and computer stuff, and it's awesome. It's really awesome. So anyway, we're at Ronto Roasters now, and we're gonna have a Ronto wrap with some blue milk. We had to use the virtual queue thing to get that stuff, and we're gonna have a little meal here. This thing is cool in the center of the room. Every once in a while, you hear a voice say, "I told him that pod racers are not for roasting; they're for racing." Kind of cute. All right, so we've eaten the Ronto wrap. I think it's really good. It's a nice blend of the sausage that's in it. You can definitely taste that there's some kind of spice in it. It's got a little bit of heat, but not much. Some interesting coleslaw with it. They say that there's supposed to be roast beef in there too, but I didn't taste any roast beef. It was good. We split one, and it was enough for us. We also got some blue milk, and it's weird. I don't know that I'd buy it again either. It's different. It's I don't know how to describe it. It kind of tastes like a fruit mix. I don't know. It's interesting. So anyway, it's really cold. I wish the wind would die down. But anyhow, it's time to put on the mask and go do some more stuff.